Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. Got a pretty good build for you guys today. It's pretty fun. And we're going to be getting pretty much infinite ammo on our shotguns. And we're going to be pairing that with the no backup plans, along with having volatile rounds on the shotgun, which is crazy when you actually see it in action. And constant grenade spams if you happen to have a shotgun with demolitionist on it. But before we jump to the video, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new viewers. I appreciate you guys. We're pushing 100 subscribers, and I just want to thank you guys for the support. So thank you, and thank you again. So this is a pretty dope build. I like it a lot. You can use it in pretty much everything, minus, something like a GM or like a hard mode raid. I'd probably stay away from it there, but you might be able to tweak it to work. Who knows? But this is mostly just for having fun, running around, doing your dailies, whatever, getting it done. And it's also really cool. Okay, so let's get into it. For this build, we're going to be, of course, using the Void Titan, and the aspects we're going to be using is Offensive Bulwark and Bastion. And for the fragments, you're going to want to visit Ikora and pick up the new ones. And we're going to be using Echo of Instability, Echo of Starvation, and Echo of Provision. Now, before we jump to the mods, I'm going to talk about the armor because it's pretty important. Now, of course, we're using the no backup plans, but for our armor elements, we're going to be using 3 pieces of Arc, 1 piece of Void, and 1 piece of Solar. And for this setup, I got my arms, my chest, and my boots, they're Arc. My class item is Solar, and my helmet is Void. And I've got it that way specifically for the mods that I'm using. So if you want to copy this build in general, you're going to need those specific armor elements. Now finally onto the mods. One of the main ones is going to be Heavy-Handed. And we don't really care about the first part of the perk, but we want the second part activated, so we're going to need another Arc mod. And for the second perk, whenever we're surrounded by enemies and we get a kill with our shotgun, it's going to give us ammo back just out of thin air. And that's pretty important, and it only works if you're surrounded by 3 or more enemies, so keep that in mind. The next mod we need is going to be Quick Charge. And what this is going to do is going to make you charge with light when you rapidly get kills with your shotgun. And since that's our primary weapon, you're going to always be charged with light. And that rolls into the next mod that we need, which is Extra Reserves. And this is a mod that I don't really see a whole lot. I'm not sure if people even use it, but what this does is when you're charged with light and you get a kill with something void, so it doesn't have to be the actual shotgun that you're using. It could be a heavy, it could be a grenade, could be a ability kill. You have a chance to spawn a special ammo brick. And the more charges of light you have, the higher chance you have to spawn a brick, which rolls into the next mod that we're going to be using, which is the Supercharged Mod. Now what this does is just going to add 2 more stacks of Charge with Light to your current stack. So with this, you're going to be able to hold 4 stacks of Charge with Light, and it's going to give you a better chance to spawn special ammo from the Extra Reserves perk. Now in your last piece of armor, you want to put a Taking Charge mod, which is going to just make you charge with light whenever you pick up an orb. And specifically with this, my last piece of armor is going to be my arms, which is the no backup plans, they're Arc. And I'm using a momentum transfer mod. Now this last piece of armor doesn't have to be Arc, but I like the momentum transfer. It kind of helps a little bit, but you do need Taking Charge here. Now for your secondary mods, which are also super important, of course you're going to want Scavenger mods. And since my boots are Arc, I'm using an Invigoration mod. Now what Invigoration does is whenever you pick up an orb, it gives you some melee energy back. So that goes hand in hand with the no backup plans. So you get your overshield from shotgun kills and it just rolls into itself. And for the last and most important mod that kind of ties everything together is a Siphon Mod on your helmet. Now this will change depending on what kind of shotgun you have, what kind of rolls you're using. And since this is the only way to make orbs of power from your weapon kills now, and you kind of need it for the build, just pick whichever one is, suitable for the shotgun that you have and, use it. For me, I'm using the harmonic one because I'm using a Void subclass and a Void shotgun. This one's only 1 point and it's all I need to make orbs. Now for the actual shotgun you want to use to be your main shotgun for this build, if you can find something with demolitionist like the retold tailed hair that I'm using, that would be amazing. That'd be perfect for the build. And the perk in the first slot doesn't matter a whole lot, but if you can get demolitionist and lead from gold, that'd be perfect. And another shotgun would be the Decide. That's another Void shotgun. This one usually is like a auto dismantle, but you can get demolitionist and lead from gold on this as well, and it's Void. So if you don't have a retold tail, maybe lock that one down until you get one. But retold tails are way easier to get now. Just save your Umbra engrams, go to the helm and decrypt Dreaming City weapons. There's only 7 of them, so you got a pretty high chance of getting a retold tail. So if you're looking for one, use that method. That's how I got mine's, and it's way better than before. So use that if you don't have one. And that's pretty much the build in a nutshell. If you've been watching the background footage and me running through some of these events, some of these lost sectors, I've been using my shotgun the entire time. I haven't swapped weapons except for to like kill the boss or something really quick. And I haven't run out of ammo, and I've been solo. When you're in the fire team, you'll have access to more green bricks because, you know, they're over there doing their thing, killing people. And 6-man activities, you'll always have ammo. I haven't had a problem with that yet. And it's been maybe like once or twice where I actually ran out of ammo. But I hope you guys try this one out. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. And that's all I got for you guys. My name is Alex. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy, subscribe, like all the shenanigans, and I'll catch y'all next time. Later, and peace out.